The following program is for entertainment and educational purposes. Anything taken out of context is your own fault. The following program is not sponsored. The following host does not sound like this in real life.
I was making racks. I was counting stacks. Every day I would try to figure out how it would last. I was always think about your whole damn past. When did she think about that same nigga that would make it crash? You a goof. I send this whole spoof. Never.
Welcome y'all to another episode of the Waddy Talk Podcast with your boy Waddy, and got a guest. We got Ty.
Oh yeah, what's happening?
Yes, sir. First off, thank you to everyone that continues to watch and listen wherever you're coming from. If you're coming from Spotify, Amazon, Apple, iHeart, etc., welcome. YouTube, I see you. Y'all see the reels. Y'all keep scrolling. I see that. I do too. Life goes on, etc. Our next guest plans on rescheduling. I'll keep you guys posted with that and how that goes, etc. But for the moment, hey, look, we got Ty. So most of you kind of don't read the titles. Most of you don't care, etc. So
They be scrolling.
yeah, they do. Or they click on it and then don't watch the whole thing. So anyway, so if you can't see the title, we are talking about the experience that shaped us. Ty, where you want to go from that?
Man, we can start from young. Honestly, we can start from
Shoot for it, man.
when we was young. So my first experience, I feel like my first time experiencing like any emotions was when I was probably like 2-3 years old, right?
Oh wow, that's early.
Oh,
okay.
watch this. So my mom
Uh-huh.
had this stroller. It was a Mickey Mouse stroller. It was baby blue.
Okay.
And I just remember this one day she sold it. And I'm a kid. I'm like, yo, why you selling my stroller?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that was honestly probably like the first time I can remember that I felt like any kind of live emotions, I'll say.
Because she sold a stroller.
Yeah,
I'm assuming that you loved Mickey Mouse.
I guess I did. I was attached to it or something. But
Mickey
I
Mouse?
felt that, yeah.
Is that what you watched? A lot?
I don't remember watching that. But I just remember that stroller being gone. I'm like, yo, why you selling my stroller? Like, that's my stroller.
Oh man,
Like,
I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that. I think mine, if you want to go that far back, from when I was like 6, and the whole yard sale was purple. Because
Yeah, I still purple.
my daddy hated Barney, so he sold like all my Barney mess. So if you want to go back that far,
That's what I'm saying. You felt that though, right? Like when all that stuff was gone, you had.
it wasn't really that either. It was more so when he told me that I'm growing up. That kind of was like,
I don't want to grow up yet. I'm 6
exactly.
years old.
Like what? Yeah, I'm 6.
I'm 6.
Which is when life gets more irritating.
Absolutely, absolutely
Life gets more hard that way.
challenging. Everything,
Yeah.
everything for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Because you in school, you gotta.
Teachers, you got grades, you got peers, you might have a little crush on a little girl or something like that. She might hurt your feelings at that age. You dealing with a lot.
Fast forward, that happened now. What you mean? As an adult, that can happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the girls
Definitely.
now are difficult. But see, you ain't gotta worry about that because you.
Locked down.
Exactly.
Locked down.
You don't mind that.
At all, because word on the street is the dating pool is they say it's a little crazy.
How long you been with your girl?
Let me see, about going on 10 years.
God damn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, real deal.
Since high school?
Nah, since college. Since like
Okay.
my sophomore year, her freshman year of college.
What college y'all go to?
Yeah, you saying all that? They can do
Well,
research.
But that too.
It's a college in North Carolina though,
Well,
but
that
I
too.
won't reveal all that
Well, you
information.
right.
Y'all
You
get
right.
to trying to look up where I went and all that. Y'all ain't slick. Y'all ain't slick, but
Okay, I take that back. What you go for?
with like my what you mean?
Your major.
My major when I first went, I checked this. I wanted to be like an athletic trainer, but then we start having quizzes on bones in the feet, bones in the hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm a freshman. I'm like, Yeah.
That's too much.
I said, nah, this ain't for me. So I switched it to English. And honestly, I've been writing music since I was about 11 years old. So writing stories and all that stuff, it came natural.
You write music?
Oh, yeah.
What you play, the guitar or
like,
something? Or you actually sing or you rap?
I say like harmonize. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a singer. You know what I'm saying? But like I just do my own thing. If that makes sense.
And you write your own?
Oh yeah.
So you know how to? I wonder that. Like how you get, like you hit, like okay. Look at all the different songs we got now.
Right.
Now, like all these different songs, each of them are different. They sound. All of them are nice in their own way, unless it's trap. Unless it's trap music. That's again. I just said this on 3 episodes straight. That is garbage.
It is.
Straight garbage.
Trash.
Garbage. Trash. R&B, you know, that type thing, or anybody like that. But you write your own songs. Now, question: do you record your own song?
Yeah. So I haven't been to the studio since 2020.
COVID.
Oh yeah, basically,
That sounds about right.
That was my last time like in the studio, and I recorded this song with my guy Hans, and he from Virginia Beach. That's my last time in the studio, but I've been writing since then. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you'll find the beat on YouTube or wherever you find beats, and then you just get inspired, and then you just, you know what I'm saying, get in your phone or write it down, whatever, and then you just lock in and you just create.
Cool.
So then like,
so you do yours based off beats, off of the.
Oh yeah, or like inspiration. Like I might be, I could be.
Okay, so like this. So if you is it easier to write a song or is it easier to listen to a tune and then write off of that?
I think it depends, honestly. Sometimes like I'll get inspired by anything, and then like if I hear a beat, I'm like, yo, I need to like get on that. So I guess it depends the vibe of the day, really, because I didn't have instances where I've experienced both. Like I'll hear a beat and I'm like, I need to get on that ASAP, or I just be in my own mind, sitting in silence or whatnot,
and you'll
come
hear
up
the
with
song
a little cadence or something like that.
You make that song come out of your head.
Yes.
I wonder how that works, man. That's something I wouldn't mind learning. Is like music production. Oh yeah. I wouldn't mind that because I'm like, how does that work? How does it like
creativity, really?
Yeah, man. Like look at all these songs we got now.
Right.
All these songs, they sound so different, but it's like, how do you get that out of your head?
You just
onto a streaming or streaming now.
Shoot, like you could do it, really. Have you written a story before?
Yeah, multiple. I written a mixtape.
What about a poem?
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying. It's almost the same thing, except you taking those thoughts and putting it into a beat.
I had a mixtape at one time.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be honest. I just wanted to try.
How was it?
I was a one hit wonder. That was in soccer. That was in high school, man.
But still, you did it though.
Up Again, available on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Tap in.
Essential Waddell Bill.
Oh yeah.
Bill. So we can start from that then. Tell me what's your inspiration for music? Like, how do you? Because it's like a feeling. I imagine music is more so like a feeling. Now when you hear like certain songs and certain things, I know it's like a feeling. It takes you back. But where does your inspiration come from? Does it come from life experiences? Does it come from a moment? Does it come from being in love? Or
honestly, all of the above, bro. Because I didn't written or wrote, however you say that, all different genres. So like, of course, us males and females, you know, you experience heartbreak. So I got genres and all that stuff about that.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes you feel a little cocky. I got songs about that, but it's nothing like ghetto or ratchet or nothing like that. And then you just got stuff that's like inspirational. So like I didn't wrote and tapped into different genres. I didn't even wrote to a pop rock type beat just to see if I could do it, and I can. You know what I'm saying? So it really just, I try not to limit myself when it comes to that. I just want to be free. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, I'm under a label and they like, you need to make this genre right here. It ain't like that. Like, I got free will. I'm not signing anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can make whatever I want. I can make it sound however I want.
You want to make it big too? You want to make it?
I will. If that happens, that's cool. But honestly, I'm just chilling for real. Like, I'll put it out to the world eventually, but it's so much more I want to do. Cause like, I'll start from back when I recorded when I was 12 years old, and then I'll make like a storyline basically from like where I was to where I'm at now, and then where I may end up. So it'll just be like one project I'm imagining.
But you've been with your girl about 10 years, so you ain't really had no heartbreaks. Like,
Shoot, who, man? Look, my first heartbreak started in,
oh boy.
man, listen, what grade was I in? I had to be in like 7th grade. I was with this girl, and she broke up with me in church, bro. She wrote me a note.
No, that's wrong.
She broke up with me in church, so I'm at church, you know what I'm saying, the service is going on.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the note, you know what I'm saying, my mom's sitting on, I forget what side she was on, my mom was right there, so I'm just looking at the note.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, I'm like, yo, she just broke up with me in church. Like, that was probably the first time, like,
she takes you in church?
No, it was a note, like a handwritten note, like, we won't, like, we had phones back in the day, you know what I'm saying, not like I'm super old, but we was writing notes back then, so, yeah, that was my first heartbreak, bro. I was like 11, 12 years old, bro. I thought we was locked in, and that.
Y'all go into the same church?
Well, I don't think so, but that time we was, bro.
Okay.
It was crazy. I thought we was good, you know what I'm saying? And she broke up with me and then went back with her ex, bro. So, at like 11, 12 years old, I was like, oh, this is like a dirty game.
So you picked up early?
Yeah, I picked it up early. I had to. I'm glad I did, though. But I was also outside early as a kid.
Yeah.
So, like, most of my time won't spent on like games and all that. I was outside on bikes or, you know what I'm saying, just learning who I was around, learning my surroundings and all that. So yeah, girls and females, they was a huge part of like my growth, my experiences, and
most of us,
yeah,
most of us dudes.
Exactly.
But you know how to treat a girl too.
Yeah.
You know how to
Absolutely.
treat them and all that too,
Mm-hmm.
which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Most like men and people now, they normalize like
It went downhill.
Man, what?
Yeah, it went downhill.
And then what makes it worse is like girls now, they like that. They like the disrespect. They tolerate it. They like the whole pattern and mess
the
like
cycle.
That. Yeah, they do. You be like,
You not tired of that?
Not even that. It's honestly, you make yourself look dumb.
Yeah, they don't think so.
No, they don't. They don't think so. Now no girl I ever talked to or messed with or anything, I don't think any of them was really in a cycle. Matter of fact, 2 of them was probably missed opportunities. One had a baby, the other one I just found it again on LinkedIn.
It happens. It's part of the game. It's part of the experience.
They don't about the 2 missed opportunities, but honestly, I don't know where I was that year. I was somewhere.
Spaced out.
I might have did.
It happens.
But none of the girls I really talked to was in like those patterns or whatever. However,
you're blessed.
One of them, it's about to get worse. It's about to get worse. There was one prior to circa. If you watching, circa like 2021 for about. He say about 3 years.
That's fresh.
We didn't. It ain't that fresh. No, because one came after that. 2 came after that. One was really fun. The other one, man. Anyway, the one between was fun. She was fun.
Yeah.
Fun, but no, the one I'm talking about, we didn't date. Like we didn't really date. Mm-hmm. She was just, you know how. All right, so I want to work in production, TV and movies and all that, right?
Say that.
So most of the stuff I see on screen, most of it kind of be true low key. So you know how it be.
Say that.
You went to school with one girl and then you disconnect for however long. Yeah. You get back, bam, you think it's about to be in love and all that mess. That did not happen. That did not happen. In fact, I didn't need no. I'll be honest with you, she was pretty, but she had nothing to offer. I'll be honest, that's kind of what I noticed.
And that's the
more
difference,
so now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big difference. And being pretty and not having nothing to offer.
Oh, a big difference. A big difference. Like I said, all the ones I done messed with, the 2 missed opportunities actually had something to offer. One of them was just a party girl. I didn't really.
You don't like parties?
I used to. I did.
Me too.
When I stopped talking to her, that's when I became like that dude Dude,
Oh, yeah.
Like, look,
Yeah.
I was lit. I ain't gonna tell you.
I'm
I
outside.
ain't tell you no lie.
Yeah.
I used to be like the life of the party.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was lit.
Outside.
And on top of that, I was a photographer too. Dude, and don't let me like you. And I'm lit. And I'm drunk. Oh, that's it.
Pose.
Hey, I had
Yeah.
a Polaroid though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They
I
love a
got 3
Polaroid.
books full of that. Full of Polaroids just
3
cause.
books full of vibes. You hear me?
3 books, man.
Yeah.
3 books.
Yeah.
Books. And the only reason I stopped was, well, I take that back. Yeah, I take that back. No, I'm gonna say that. Because, once again, fell in love with some other girl. We didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
Then my grandmama had passed too. So it was like,
Yeah.
Like,
a lot going on.
No, and that was enough. Her death was enough for me to be like, she was a pastor too.
Oh, yeah.
So that was enough. And then on top of that, when you pissed off at like everything and everyone, and then you got your grandma sick, not knowing she gonna die.
Too much.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
And then
way too
after
much.
that, when I tried to get drunk again, it didn't really last long. It didn't really.
You was phased out by then.
Yeah, man, my tolerance got higher.
Yeah.
Higher, man.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
okay. And when it was about to hit, well, last time I tried to get drunk was my birthday.
Uh-huh.
And Renzel girl was here too at my birthday party.
Uh-huh.
So I had some Casamigo, you know, I had some drinks with her. The party was cool. Or whatever. She dared me to drink this this bottle of wine that my friend had brought prior to the party.
Oh Lord.
So we had opened it, but it wasn't. And she dared me to chug it, and it was starting to hit. And by the time it was hitting, everybody was leaving. So it went right back down. I went, rah.
So they picked you up and then they just let you.
It was like, all right, man, we gonna go. Like, nigga.
Y'all just got me lit.
Right.
Y'all just got me lit. Y'all gonna leave.
Soon as they left, and they go that drunk, went right back down. I said, well, that was fun. I don't think I'll do that again.
You don't need to.
Yeah, no time soon. No, man, because you don't need no liquor to have fun. Like, you don't really need.
Say that again.
You don't need liquor and that to have fun.
Thank
you can have fun sober. You can have fun. Are you a club dude or you ain't no real
Man,
club?
look, listen.
Oh,
y'all,
nigga,
I did that when I was
You got your head
12,
straight.
13, 14. I'm talking about outside in Richmond early with my boys. And you know what I'm saying? At that time, you had the twerk parties, you had the pajama parties, the team parties, and all that stuff. So I did all that early. So to answer his question, I don't mess with the club no more. For one, people don't know how to act, and for two,
You got your brain on straight.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
You got your head on straight.
I don't need to be around all that. Like y'all be crashing out, bro. I'm all about peace and chilling and
Heck yeah, man.
like he said, like you can have fun being sober. For real, go outside, go take a walk. You know what I'm saying? Go make some art or something. That's what I'm
Beach,
saying.
park,
Exactly, anything.
Music parks. There's a bunch to do. Like you go to poetry clubs, I think.
Exactly, yeah,
Poetry
slams
bar,
and stuff.
Yeah, that, I don't know. I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never been to one yet, but
Exactly.
But yeah, man. I think it's a generational thing too.
Definitely.
I think it is like more so generation. And when I say that, I hate to bring race into it, but it's mostly us.
Absolutely.
It's not them.
It's
not,
the truth, bro.
It's not like
it's the truth, bro. You don't really like they clubs be lit though now. Like one of them things be like,
yeah, man.
I'm trying to go to one of them. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't mind a beach club. I wouldn't mind a beach
Exactly.
club. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it's vibes. Like
that's more of a vibe. You
a
go to a
real
beach
vibe.
club, man, no.
Yeah, like you got to be on edge. I don't like feeling like that anymore. Like that's played out. I wanna, you know what I'm saying, be around people that's just vibing. You know, you having a good time listening to your music. You lit off of whatever you lit off of.
Yeah,
and
man.
we could just coexist and be lit together. But all
They
that.
play the same songs.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
It's trap music.
like
it's music that don't make sense.
exactly. I'm not bashing y'all that goes to the club. You dig what I'm saying? That's just not a me thing anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I might go to one before I die just to. You know what I'm saying? See if anything's changed, which it probably hasn't. But
if I do, it would be a beach club, and I would probably be a DJ or something.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like
DJ
out the way.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'd be like, you know what? I had that, some reggae music, everything.
Oh, that too. On my piano and all that stuff.
Man, yes, man.
Listen,
that's a whole vibe.
Oh my God, I ain't even been to one yet, but
not even that. We can vibe on the sand in the ocean outside. What?
Easy.
What?
Man.
These people now don't like to do nothing, man. They don't like to do nothing. They don't.
They don't, bro.
They don't.
They don't.
Especially, and the ones, look, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, they small. Like, what happened to people that dream? What happened to people that used to drink. Like,
Yeah, they
like,
gave up, bro. They gave up.
they did. Like,
yeah.
for what? Like,
Well,
if you want to be
yeah.
something, you be something. I mean,
yeah, cause bro, you gotta think like the way everything's set up, bro. It's like they get to a certain age, bro, and then they just feel like it's over with instead of trying to get over that hump. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Right.
you got like whatever be out there information wise that be like, hey, if you don't do this by the time you're 21, you know what I'm saying, then you'll become this, so you're
That's
more likely to
social
become.
media.
Yeah, basically.
that's what it is. That's a whole
Basically,
social
yeah,
media
it really got people
thing.
in the chokehold, bro.
Thing.
So yeah, that's why they start drinking, bro. Well, part of it anyway. They just
Yeah, man.
give up.
And like I said last week on last week's show, social media isn't real.
It's not real at all.
It's
like,
not. It's giving you,
illusions.
yeah. Like you have all these different. Don't get me wrong. When I say options, I'm talking about men and
Exactly.
women. But there's options such as career opportunities, things that you can do, be inspired by, and want to do, and make happen. But social media thinks likes and men and likes have followers. That got their minds
Gone.
real messed up.
Gone.
Real
Twisted.
messed up.
Like y'all, man, it's not real. Like you could have 1 million followers on whatever social media, but if you're not like a genuine person, then it really don't matter.
That's
You
the
know
reason
what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
and that's the reason I said you got to look at beyond pretty. Like
Exactly.
pretty
It's about
got
what's on the
nothing to
inside. What your insides look like. If your insides is ill, but you like pretty on the outside, it don't matter. Like
I know somebody like that. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I know some.
we all do.
Probably more than one. Now that
Yes,
yeah.
we all do. Like it's.
And they try to prove it to themselves so that they not bad people, but it's like you ain't really trying to change.
You're not.
I humbled one girl. I think it was one girl. That's the same girl I was talking about. 2018. Because the way that we didn't date. We was friends, but I liked her. But it was like, okay, if you don't want me, that's cool.
Right.
I get that.
Right.
That. But don't try to downplay me because whatever it is you're looking for, I'm
Exactly.
not. Or that type
Exactly.
thing. Like either way, I was nice to the girl.
Right.
Absolutely. Probably
Respectful.
way nicer.
Right.
Than I should have been
Exactly.
to her. But she would like say that her family would try to put us together. And then she would shut it down. Like, I get the shut down part, like, no, he ain't it. But the way you do it, you don't do it to do it like
Belittle somebody.
And honestly, it wasn't that much about her anyway. It wasn't really. She was pretty. That was it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not that type of dude that doesn't mind taking care of his girl or whatever, or making her feel special queen or whatever, and blah blah blah. But then again, fast forward based off that experience, that my whole mindset changed about.
Yeah, you grew from that though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you had to.
Man.
You had to.
Man, because listen, I was like proud of myself now. Now I don't care. I'm grown. I'm pushing 30.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anything I do, like anything like that, this is my life.
Exactly.
Okay? And I gotta look out for me.
Absolutely. At the end of the day.
My goal, get to heaven. That's my whole goal.
For sure.
So during that path, I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna
enjoy.
I'm gonna do what makes me happy.
As you should.
Which means I'm not gonna downgrade myself to make you happy. I tried that. Then I was like,
what am I doing?
nigga, like, bro, no.
What am I doing?
No, and the only reason she got concerned, I'm gonna be honest, thinking about it now, the only reason I think she really got concerned was because I got sick during that time. Like, I lost my voice about kind of after COVID started, but it wasn't COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't COVID. It was
like post-COVID?
To this day, I cannot tell you what. It was like during the year when COVID came out. But it was like, COVID came out like, what, March or something?
March 2020, right?
20, yeah. I got sick June of 2020. With like shortness of breath.
You was toe up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I couldn't tell you what it was. I woke up in the middle of the night. I was fine. Woke up. I'm over there just gasping, heart beating. I was like,
what's going on?
Yeah, man. What happened? And then it progressed. It kind of, well, I don't say progressed. Kind of went down. Whatever term you want to put it.
Yeah.
Put it, it went kind of where I couldn't talk for about 3-4 months. Months. Like, I had to text. I had to sit there and type. Or use sign language. Most people was like, and all this time, Every day, 24 hours, I'm just short of breath, short of breath, short of breath.
Yeah.
Couldn't talk or nothing. Now, if I went to sleep, that was different. But she didn't like the fact, most people didn't like the fact that as much as I talk, thought you would think they didn't like to see that.
Right.
That, which was
right.
He talks a lot.
Exactly.
So
exactly. That's a part of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's different. So she kind of got concerned then. But then like, whatever, I still kind of left. But then again, I was going through so much mess anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, then my dog died too, so that was like during.
You was getting hit left and right.
What?
Ba ba ba.
What?
Yeah.
And that ain't my first experience with grief either. That was like third hardest hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's only affected me 4 times. The last time was hell, so I don't.
Yeah, my first time was hell. That was in 2012 when my granddaddy died. Because
Yeah.
like he had just came to my Sweet 16 party I had, and then like February, March, like a month later, done. You know what I'm saying? My mom came downstairs in my room, bro. And I'm about 16. She told me that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm on the bed, man. It felt like somebody just took my heart and just like
Yeah,
in
man.
the bed sobbing and whatnot.
be
So
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, grief is real, bro.
Were you close to grandparents?
Oh yeah.
On both sides or just your
Oh,
mom's
yeah,
side?
both
or
sides.
Both sides,
Both
yeah.
sides, yeah.
It'd be like
But
that.
I think that was like my first time being old enough to feel like that
Yeah,
kind of pain. Like, cause my aunt had passed when I was, let me see, like 5 or 6. And you know what I'm saying? When you a kid, you experience it. You like, oh, so and so is going to heaven. You cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like when you get
Older.
exactly older, and then you got like emotions with that person and experiences with that person. It's just like it's real. And to the men, it's alright to grieve, man. Like,
Oh shoot, that's what I tell you.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't care.
It's
I
cool
didn't
to
care.
grieve. Like, it ain't got to be hard, bro. Like
Yeah,
that
man.
inner kid in you, like
Yeah, man.
everybody cries, everybody grieves.
That's like your safe place.
Exactly,
And it's like it's
exactly.
gone. So
Exactly.
it's like it's gone. Now,
Exactly.
let's see. Do you have any more left, or do you have?
I have a grandfather, a grandmother. I got 2 grandmas and 1 grandpa left.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Blessed.
I know.
You blessed.
Yeah, I know. And I check in on them. So again, if you got grandparents that still live me, I just check on them, send them a text, send them a call, write them a note or something. Cause like this whole experience is
Because they don't ask
quick.
for much.
That's what I'm saying.
They
like,
don't ask for much at all. Like
exactly.
they
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like
want nothing. They want to see you.
That's it. That's it. They want love. They just want to hear your voice or whatever. So
Yeah, man.
don't be that person that waits till they pass and you know what I'm saying. You get the man, I should have said this. Say it now.
Generation.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like,
rather go party and all that.
That's what I'm
at night.
saying.
No, man. I
Like-
spent 5-8 hours
Exactly.
at my grandmother's
Exactly.
house.
Yeah.
She was a pastor too.
Exactly.
So I went to church. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I didn't want to go all the time. I ain't gonna tell you
None of us did.
I didn't want
Man,
to go
I
all
used
the
to get sleepy after going to church, man. Or while being in church, I used to nod off. I'm like,
Our church
oh,
was kind of long. That was
it was long back in what? I'm
Church
so
was long.
nodding, like trying to find the nearest shoulder just to, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't even that. It was like, Grandma, it's 9:30.
Early.
Early.
I ain't even had no breakfast yet. You got me outside.
Oh no, hers didn't start till 12, but it was like 8 o'clock something. Cause they were more of a, I don't want to say a stricter. It's a word for Pentecostal. That might have been a word.
Probably.
So they believed in certain things, but you grow up. Some of it kind of be true. True. I ain't gonna go through all that because I forgot. I ain't gonna tell you. I know a lot.
Yeah, facts.
I read my own devotions and things and listen on my own. But nevertheless, though, she had a good heart. She had her goal as a pastor was to get people saved, bring them to Christ. That's it.
That's it.
Now, some of my family, they didn't really care for going to church or going over there or whatever. Not to say that to expose nobody. I ain't trying to say that to expose
You ain't name drop. You
nobody.
good. You good.
But
All families are like that.
yeah, man. Yeah, but still, like, it doesn't hurt to go over there. Go over, see your grandparents or whatever.
That's it. Just check on them.
Exactly. Like, why am I call if I didn't show up for a
Exactly.
good week? For a week, I didn't show up.
Exactly.
She would call. I'd be like, oh man, I'm sorry, I ain't been yet.
And that's love, y'all. That's like real, genuine love. Like your grandparents most times don't want nothing from you. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah, man.
check
It'd
on them.
be bad when she died. That was a big.
Bow.
That was a. You might as must have stabbed me at that rate.
I'm telling you, bro, thing will fold you up.
I would have rather been stabbed than
that.
Yeah, man. What?
I'm telling you.
And then I went through a mess I ain't never been through before. Like anxiety attacks, night terror. Oh man,
everything got tore up.
I still take pills to this day to go to sleep. Now my mom trying to get me off of them now. She like,
honestly, yeah.
Because I'm like, I can't go to sleep by myself. And she been gone 3 years or something. But still,
you still healing. Yeah.
Yeah, man, ain't no such thing from that. It's like,
I'm with your mom on that though, bro. Like it's a way to get you. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a way, bro.
That's
true.
True.
I don't want you to be like depending on them when you get older type stuff.
That too.
Yeah.
Too. But at the same time, I need a whole new scenery when you go through certain things. Especially if it's in the same place too. Yeah. You go through all these things in the same place.
Oh wait, you were here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably time.
I went to college. So we were. Yeah. So how we grew up was we're from here.
Right.
Here, but then my dad's stepmom, they live in brothers. They live in Virginia.
Right.
But after they divorced or whatever, then all of us was in South Carolina. But everybody was from here.
Right.
I came back to go to college. Originally, I was going to the Art Institute. They shut down as of 2019 or something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I was going for film too. But then they have one here called Living Arts College. I can tell y'all that because it's shut down and y'all don't know what for me. There anyway. But oh well. But anyway, they had shut down. I'm sorry. Blah. They were in Raleigh, so I thought it was a great opportunity to go to college, be closer to my grandparents, and then obtain a degree too. Was that hard? No, it wasn't really hard. The living, because I didn't stay in a dorm.
Right.
I stayed with my godparents first. That didn't work out. That didn't work out because they found something wrong every time.
They had like OCD or something?
Huh?
They had like OCD or something?
Not really OCD. More so like strict. You know how business people are preppy. That type thing.
I got
you. Like if you're not a certain way, something wrong.
I got you.
And blah blah blah, this and that. Like, man,
I got you.
Bro, I'm not on drugs.
Get off me.
Right. Like I'm not on drugs. I didn't party until probably the next year or two after. And that was late. That was a late comer.
Right.
Like I didn't party at 15, 14, 13,
right.
12. 12, like it happens.
Right. So yeah, my grandma, bro. I check in on her, and then she'll still to this day send me like little notes and all that stuff just to be like, hey Ty, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Give me a call.
Yeah.
This, that, and the fourth and whatnot. And all that to say, again, check on your grandparents, man.
Yeah, man.
Check on your grandparents and even your uncles and your aunties. Because this whole experience of being alive, it can be gone in a snap of a finger.
And they can teach you stuff too. That's the joke.
Exactly. Even if they teach you something that you don't resonate with, they still teach you something. Because life is about experiences, and honestly, everything out here, whether you're driving behind somebody that drives slow or you know what I'm saying, brake checking you or whatever, everything is teaching you something. Everything.
Yeah, that's me. I do that bad.
You be brake checking people?
Not so much brake checking.
Lord. Oh God.
More so like, bro, because people can't drive. That's the problem.
Okay, thank you. I thought it was just me, you know what I'm saying? But these people here specifically, I ain't gonna tell y'all where I'm at. But these people here, they will pull out in front of you and just like slow your whole momentum down. And I'm just like, bro, you could have let me pass you instead of you.
They drive with brakes, man. That's
what
the
I'm saying.
problem.
Why are you doing that? Why you gotta do that? That be. I'm not an angry driver. Go ahead and say that. I'm not an angry driver, but it's just like certain stuff. Just you don't gotta.
Yeah, man.
You don't gotta pull out in front of me and go slow. Like you're gonna pull out in front of me, keep the momentum going. And honestly, that's how rear end accidents be happening. That's how accidents period be happening. Everything because somebody messing the flow up.
Yeah, man.
Messing the doggone flow up.
Badly.
And look, we can carry that there. If you around somebody and they messing your flow up, and they got you deterring off your path and all that, 9 times out of 10, y'all don't need to. Y'all probably need to separate them. Well, separate that friendship, or you probably need to stay on your path, because it's easy to get distracted out here.
Exactly.
By people that's not on your path, on your frequency, or whatever terminology you want to use. And if you find that you getting distracted or getting lost, or you know what I'm saying, because you'll be around people and then you like, dang, like how come every time I'm around this person something crazy happening?
Yeah, man, that bad spirit thing. I'm glad that you see that too.
Oh yeah,
I'm glad that you know that. Now let me ask you this: Are you that kind that kind of sees everything spiritual, or you not that type?
Shoot,
like
I say both, honestly.
Cause like you said, like every time you're around somebody, this happened, or you can see why this person go through things and all that too. Like you that type of I don't want to say spiritual, more so observant.
Very observational.
That's what I'll call it that.
Yeah, I look more than I talk, and I do that because of how I grew up. Really, like I lived in so many different like houses and went to so many different schools, and a lot of times I was the new kid. Oh yeah, a lot of times I was the new kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm going to these new places and I don't really know anybody. So I took it upon myself just to.
Now you an only child?
What? I got 4 brothers. You know what I'm saying?
They older or younger? Or you
I got one older brother and then I got 2 younger ones. Which they grown men now, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, but yeah, I love watching. You know what I'm saying? Cause like,
you're not that one that was outgoing.
I was with my people. I am. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like with my people, I'm outside. But like, if I don't really know you, or I don't know my surroundings. 10 times out of 10, my eyes are just like scanning the room. I'm listening and I'm watching just to feel the vibe of the wherever I'm at and whoever I'm around.
Yeah, see, you're the opposite of me. I talk. I don't like to be bored. Like, I don't want to go nowhere and be bored.
Facts. I agree with that though.
Like at work, my coworkers will tell you I don't like to work with everybody because some of them boring. Some of them boring. Like
boring as hell.
That depends on my day. If I'm wearing AirPods or if I can talk my way through.
But basically, you'll feel what the vibe is, and then that'll tell you whether or not you gonna, you know what I'm saying, be outspoken, if you just gonna like be vibing.
Yeah, exactly. Which I don't mind that. Like I don't go nowhere shy. Like I don't mind go. You know, probably my aunt, some goes back, they would tell you I was shy. I could believe that. I could believe that, but I wouldn't say shy. Just be more so quiet. I don't know the people and blah blah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let me feel you out first. Like, let me just study you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To be blunt, like I gotta study you for a little bit before I open up to you for real.
Exactly.
For one, I don't know you. I don't know your intentions and.
At all.
Exactly. Like, yeah, I gotta.
Even if you young.
Exactly. Exactly. Like I don't know what baggage you got. I don't know where you from.
Blah, blah, blah,
exactly.
Blah.
Exactly. It's everything. If you really pay attention and you dial in, you can feel what's going on around you. So I challenge the listeners, the viewers, whatever. Like, if you are uncertain about where you at or who you around, just shut up and just or don't go. But shut up if you is in their presence and just like feel what's around you and that'll tell you. I'm telling you.
That's the reason I don't go to parties.
Exactly.
Like anytime you go somewhere shooting up a party, what's your point of that? What is your point of going somewhere and I'm gonna shoot up a party or shoot up a school, a restaurant, a movie theater, a mall? What's your point of that?
Chaos, bro. People thrive off of chaos, I find, or they feed off of it.
Drama too.
Yes.
Drama too. Especially the real super small-minded.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's perfect. That's what I'm saying. That's perfect for them. That's why.
And they like to be in that same.
Exactly.
Exactly. That same mess.
That's what it is, like,
because some of my friends too. You know, I try to get them out to go places, but most of them don't like to go nowhere for whatever.
Yeah, they suck.
And a whole free trip too. I'd be like, hey y'all, let's go to the beach. Man, I ain't got no. I didn't ask you that. I just said ride. Hop in the car.
Just come on.
I can get my money. Hop in the car, bro. I didn't say you had to buy
that scares people though.
What
just basically like jumping off of the cliff and just like surrendering to a gesture like that, because I guess a lot of people, a lot of people ain't used to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, if you know me
genuine
that long,
behavior.
and you know I'm adventurous, I would think you would. Yeah, that's
You can be around people for a long time, bro, and they still don't know you for real.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that. That's the reason I ain't got that many friends now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, real people don't have a lot of friends. Again, if you out here and you walk around with a whole posse of 10, 12 people, I don't really feel like you solid. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
Right, exactly.
Because I know, like,
right from wrong.
exactly, real genuine people, their circle is not big, bro. It's just,
At all.
it's not big. I've never seen a real person with a big amount of friends, bro. That just don't exist. It's not
It
really.
doesn't.
It's not possible. You gotta think like.
I know a lot of people. That's the thing.
Exactly.
I know a lot of people.
Exactly.
I can go anywhere
Exactly.
and somebody that know me. That don't mean I'm gonna hang with everybody.
That's it. You can't.
That don't mean I'm gonna invite everybody over to my house.
You can't do that either, bro. It's
Like,
like,
no,
I know you
everybody
from
can't
over
come.
there. We could be cordial, we could be this and whatnot. But like you said, bro, it's very few people that I invite to my home. It's very few people homes I go to. Because again, you gotta know who you're around. You gotta know what they're hitting on.
Exactly. Like, I gotta like you enough for you to come over.
Yes, and it gotta be a strong like, because I don't go just anywhere, bro. Like,
Exactly.
I'm real sensitive to that stuff. Like, if I'm somewhere and something don't feel right, bro, I'm gone. Like,
Exactly.
I'm not spending any more time.
And I'm
than
a
that
drive
needs to-
too. That's
easy.
I'm a drive.
Easy. Every time. You ain't
Every
leaving me
time.
stuck nowhere.
You can ride with me, dude.
That's it.
You can ride with me.
That's it.
I'm not going
At all. Can't do it.
in. So
Can't
when I'm
do
ready.
it.
So
We
when I'm
gone.
ready,
We
that's
gone.
it. We gone.
Easy.
You get mad at me all you want to.
Oh well.
Or
Get
whatever.
over. Sleep it off.
Exactly.
Sleep it off.
And don't even try to keep me outside of it if everything closed. Like, nigga, where's
I'm
we
going
going?
home.
Right.
I want to go home.
Then we can have a party at the house.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we got music, we got food,
Sleepover.
drink. That's what I'm saying. Like, what
we go to
happened
Waffle
to
House.
sleepovers? Like, y'all want to go outside with all these people.
What?
Y'all
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You can really have a whole
man.
sleepover at the crib. Have you some movies, have you some drinks, some food, snacks, whatever, bro. Wear some PJs or something. Like, y'all
man.
doing stuff that y'all don't even like for real. Because y'all get in the club and then a lot of times y'all just in there judging people or standing on the wall or doing whatever.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta hit a stand on you, dude.
like, bro, like, you can avoid all that by chilling at the crib with your people. You know what I'm saying? Like, your real people, your tribe.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You ain't gotta worry about somebody.
Which ain't nothing wrong with going outside.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Nothing
it's
at
like
all.
certain places I don't count that. I don't count the club as outside. Like, why would I want to go on top of that club hopping? It's the same thing at every club ever, bro. It's the same thing. Literally, it's drinks, it's liquor, it's wretched people.
Yeah,
People,
bro. It ain't, man. That's so played out to me, bro. And I'm
Yeah.
not judging y'all that do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
if
not
I
that.
know you, I'm not judging y'all. I'm not here to judge y'all. That's
No,
just how we feel about the situation. Everybody
it's
got
like-
a different outlook and
It's
all
like
that
the
stuff.
world is big. The world is big.
Massive.
And you just choose to do that every
Massive.
weekend?
Go outside. You been out of the country yet?
I have not.
Man, listen.
I wouldn't mind. Like,
Go,
I wouldn't
bro.
mind
Go.
going to like an island or
Go.
somewhere like that. There's so many islands
Please
and
go, bro.
clear waters and
Go, bro.
oceans.
Listen.
Paris, I wouldn't mind
Go, bro.
going there.
Go, bro.
Anyway.
Like, that in itself, that'll inspire you to, like,
Want to move, probably.
want to move or really tap into a whole nother level of yourself and creativity and just
Yeah,
like
man.
everything, because y'all gotta think like a lot of stuff in America is washed down now, for real, like
Yeah, it is horrible now.
yeah, it's washed down. Like, get you a passport if you don't have one,
Yeah.
go outside the country and go for a minimum of like a week. It gotta be, don't go nowhere crazy like
Yeah.
where they gonna take the organs and all that stuff. Y'all know that shit real.
Yeah.
But go somewhere where it's peaceful, where you can kick your feet up, where you could enjoy nature. Like he said, the clear waters, the blue waters, the soft sand. Because it's yeah. You're going to come back to America and be like, yo, why am I going to the club every weekend when I can go
Exactly.
out the country and be free in a sense?
You can relax on.
Relax.
I know for sure. When I hit 30, I'm going to Hawaii.
Please go.
No lie.
Please go, bro.
That's it for 2 years, which I'm not afraid of that. Most
Ain't nothing to
people
be afraid of,
are.
bro.
I'm not afraid of that at
Ain't
all.
nothing to be afraid of, bro. Do it.
No, at all. But
Do it.
I do know this though. I do know this. At first, I wanted to have a yacht party because I had this whole dream
Okay.
that I wanted to have a yacht. I wanted to have a yacht. I wanted to have this. I don't know. I just dreamed I was on this ship.
Okay.
Captain had and trunks. A whole bunch of women on the boat. Okay. We was having fun. I was over there. Yeah, woo! It was fun too, dude. My cousin had woke me up. And she went number 3 or 4 because she was hungry. I can't blame her. She wasn't really. She didn't know I was dreaming, but boy, was I pissed off.
You interrupted my dream.
I said, get back on that couch. I was so mad.
I'm telling you.
But then I had one of that. But then as I got older and went through these life experiences, then I realized, that is fun to an extent. But then it's also like, my friends don't blend. My friends don't mix.
Right, you got like different, yeah.
Yeah, and last time I did that, I messed up my whole life.
Well, I'm glad I dodged that bullet. Yeah.
Yeah, trust
I'm glad
me,
I did,
you did.
bro. I really keep people separated.
And the only reason I did, I can't even think how I ended up blending them either, but that was a mistake.
I'm glad you. Thank you for the reassurance. I will not be doing that.
I will not mix.
Really like separate little packs. You know
yeah, man, because all of them were
exactly
different. Type. They're not, but some way, somehow, I accidentally blended. It wasn't even friends. It was more so like one, and then that kind of messed up a lot.
Yeah, thank you for that.
A lot. Now, do I regret it? Yes and no. Because like I said last week too, sometimes things happen in order for you to see things from a whole different
100%.
view. So that's 100%. How I learned more so about real friends. Well, I mean, I know good friends when I see them. Like anytime that my mom can say that you're a good friend, you know, that type of person. But anybody that's falling out with me, and I can be honest now. I can be completely honest. Not to say I'm perfect, because I'm not.
None of us are.
Like, I can be good and get mad at people. Yes, I got mad, but I probably caught on to something.
Exactly.
And then, I didn't like it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not about to deal with
it. You ain't got to.
At all.
You don't have to.
No, and I wasn't. So
stood on business.
Exactly. And then they didn't like it or whatever, but hey, man, you missed out.
Oh, well.
Yeah, like, if I can't trust you behind my back,
it's over.
Man, it's over, right?
It's over.
But I got friends now. I mean, look, I'm not going to hang around everybody. And then some of my friends don't hit on nothing anyway. Hey,
for sure.
I don't really care.
For sure, that's what it is.
Once you find peace once you go through a whole bunch of mess, and then you go through all these things that nobody understands, and be grateful again if you can't understand it. Be grateful and blessed and fortunate that you can't understand whatever somebody might be going through.
Right.
Whether it's grief, whether it's loss of a kid, whether it's breakup, anything like that, be very fortunate that you ain't never gone through nothing.
Right.
Because
it gets real.
Yeah, it does.
It gets very real.
Yeah, it does.
Piggyback back on the peace thing, like, don't wait until you get on your deathbed to try to find peace. Like, that's when a lot of people, they get the rewinding and saying stuff like, man, I should have did this, I should have did that. Do it now. You got a new 24 hours every single day to be the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that peace, try as hard as you can to find that, because it's really absent in a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, it is. Very absent.
It's very absent, and then it shows in their behavior and their conversation, the music they listen to, and all that good stuff. So,
and they don't realize that. Like, music and television
mind
inspires.
Control, man.
That's supposed to inspire you.
Exactly.
If you listen to a bunch of trash and watching a bunch of trash and garbage, like,
you're gonna become that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Or you're gonna act like that, or everything around here influences you.
Everything.
Literally.
And most people now, they call me, so I don't look at new stuff. Like, I don't look at.
Me either.
At most, I look at Waddell. Now, Waddell is cool. It's kind of funny.
Right.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff, like I just got done watching. Just quit watching Family Guy. I didn't like the way they would disrespect. Listen. Now,
start getting crazy.
They would say that now. South Park is way worse.
Definitely.
They worse. But Family Guy they would say things to disrespect Jesus and all that. You know, I'm on this whole Christian journey. Most people don't understand, don't care. Anyway, then I was like, you know what? I used to like this, but then it's kind of like
you outgrew
now
it.
You just saying stuff.
You outgrew it, yeah.
I ain't that. I mean, there's a lot of mess I probably should have been outgrown. What?
No, you did what you were supposed to.
Right, exactly.
You know
but it's positive too.
Yeah.
Like, everything I watch is on. Like, I like the Cosby Show and Living Single and
Old school stuff, bro. It really wasn't toxic back then. I don't think about it. I watch old cartoons. I be on Boomerang, like watching the Jetsons and stuff like that.
Oh, good. You watch that too?
Oh yeah, old school stuff, man. The new school stuff
sucks.
Yeah, basically.
Sucks.
Basically, I can't get with it, bro.
None of this mess. I have friends who watch Bluey, which I don't see.
I didn't watch Bluey.
That was after my time. That's the whole joke.
After mine too.
That was the whole joke.
After mine too. Give me Courage the Cowardly Dog over Bluey. I'm the type vibes I was on. I still be on. You know, it's an old Blues Clues, like stuff like that.
That's the only one I can't watch.
What, Courage the Cowardly Dog? You can't watch that?
I didn't mind Courage.
Too scary?
No, it wasn't even that. It was just
weird.
Courage was. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. If you give me Cartoon Network over Nickelodeon, I'm going to Nickelodeon. Damn. Nickelodeon had more of the fascinating, to me anyway. Cartoon Network had some good ones. They had Chowder, regular show, the Flintstones, Tom and Jerry. We loved that.
What about Foster's Home for Imaginary?
I used to watch that.
Yeah.
I used to watch that. Yeah. I can't. I'm gonna be honest. Everything you name it, I can't remember a single episode. But I had watched it. I watched it like. Let me see. It was a lot of the stuff that we had versus what our parents had more so real stuff.
Yeah.
We had more of the colorful type.
Yeah, fun stuff.
Fun,
like, yeah.
It was fun. And then the mess kids have now, they don't even have nobody to really. They like YouTube and TikTok and crap like that.
YouTube and TikTok. Like, stop giving your kids, if you have kids, stop giving your kids iPads when they like a month old. Like, come on. For real.
They don't need that.
Take them outside.
They
read to them.
Developmental stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you wonder why your kid shaking the hips at 4, 5 years old. And this is my word. I seen it. I worked with kids for 2 years. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why a 5-year-old little girl should be, you know what I'm saying, knowing how to shake her tail or all that stuff. Like, doing it at home, whatever, cool. But being comfortable to do that, man.
Yeah, man. It's like,
we gotta tighten up, and I say we as humanity, because that's crazy.
Like 3 or 4. No, they need things that's gonna help them develop. Like when my niece come, we don't look at.
You don't need to.
We can look at Sesame Street and mess like that.
Exactly. Educational stuff.
Education, right?
Educational stuff.
Stuff that's gonna help you learn in the long run, so you don't end up like this. Just these kids now.
Cooked. They cook, man. I worked with them for 2 years, man. The stuff I seen was.
I still work with them. I work with them now.
Ain't it like it's a big difference from what they doing now versus what we was doing when we was growing up, right? Yeah. And it's almost a little sad. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Some can't spell their names.
That's what I'm saying. Like, tie their shoes. Like, there's a lot of them that don't know how to tie their shoes at 5 years old.
And I'll be honest with you. Their parents are just having them. They're not really.
And that's real.
I hate to say that. I hate to say
it's
that.
It's the truth.
Like, I know some kids that's smart.
Yes.
I know.
Yes,
I can tell.
Truth, bro.
I can tell when a child's been parenting.
Exactly.
I can tell that.
Mm-hmm. And nurture.
Right. Because they come, they might be bad, but they can't say please, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
They know how to talk. Yeah, exactly.
No, sir,
they might cut up or be like a busybody, but no, they're not. They're parenting, and they know right from wrong.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
Exactly.
So that's a whole thing. But then again, they having kids, and they like our age. They just having them. They're not.
That's it. Nothing.
Right. They do the fun part.
The easy stuff. Y'all just give them an iPad, and they just right here locked in. I'm like, how that little kid know how to work an iPad or an iPhone better than me? And he ain't even 6 years old.
But okay, yeah. And then asking them to spell their name and mess like that. They don't know. They
don't even know how to do it, bro.
Spell their name. Like, what's your name? Cause I take pictures of kids, so I have to actually ask them their name. The way we have our system now, is I have to actually ask them their name.
Right.
Name, and they're like, they look at me like, I get it, I'm black, whatever. You probably ain't never seen no
that's a black guy.
Big black dude before, but
still like, is he real? Yeah,
still, yeah, exactly. Like, bruh, I'm asking you your name. I brought Cookie Monster. Right. I'm his friend. I'm trying to help you. Let me take this picture so I can go home. That's my whole goal. Is I'm trying to go home. So
do my job and go home. Exactly. Go to my safe space.
Exactly. Then it's just they making it. But you can't blame them because everything starts at home. And when I say that now, I see it more so now in people our age.
Yeah.
It starts at home. It was like, you can't really blame. I mean, then again, you can, because, you know, you a kid, okay, you was erasing that type.
Right.
But as you get older, you got a brain.
Use it.
Enough. You got,
Please,
you know
like,
it. You know it. Like, you know.
Deep down inside, y'all be knowing what's right and what's wrong. That's basically what he's saying. Like,
exactly.
y'all be knowing, like, y'all, and there's a lot of people that they just try to act oblivious to it or something like that. But y'all be knowing, and y'all be trying to front like y'all be knowing. Like, you ain't no reason why you 20, you in your 20s and you acting like you ain't know that was wrong. Like, you know goodness well that what you did was trifling or what you did was heartbreaking, but come on now, y'all, we gotta do better as a people. And I say that because of stuff I've experienced with people, friends, peers, co-workers, or whatever. It's just like, at some point you gotta grow up. And I ain't saying lose your inner kid, because I hold on to mine dearly.
Oh shoot, I do too, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
I hold on to that badly.
Your decisions and all that stuff, you just,
yeah, man.
You know deep down inside.
Yeah,
so
man.
stop playing for real.
Exactly. It's
Stop
like, you know
playing.
right from wrong.
That's what I'm saying. You know right from wrong. And also, make sure you're drinking your water. But don't drink too much water.
That too.
Because you'll flush your system out. I mean, unless that's what you're trying to do. But a little sip here and there. Just stay hydrated.
I need to now.
Yeah, go get you some water, bro.
I done had detox and all that, and the B12 too, so that takes a whole effect.
I wonder if y'all saw that water droplet just smacked me on my hair from my bottom. Like when I put
I
the
was
bottle
about
down,
to
it
say,
did
is it leaking up there?
Bow! No, I didn't just it was my water.
Okay.
Yeah, get you some water, bro. Get you some water.
Oh man, I'm good. This about over anyway. This about over anyway.
Man, look, y'all don't be so influenced by social media.
Yeah,
you
that
know
part.
what I'm saying? Do you?
Exactly.
Do you?
Like, there's nothing wrong with
being you
at all.
For real. Like, be comfortable in your skin. Y'all gotta think, like, all this stuff out here, all these distractions, the music, the media, it really be tearing you down. And then, like, you get to a certain point, you just like, man, I didn't do good enough. Like,
but y'all like it. That's the problem. It's like they like that. They like the fact.
Y'all like being controlled. That's what it seems like. You know what
all
I'm saying?
These trash artists, they inspire y'all to do dumb stuff. Like normalizing things that's wrong.
Exactly.
Just like I said last week, normalizing things that's wrong. Like, y'all think it's okay.
And it's not.
At all.
It really ain't. It really ain't.
At all. Put your hand right here. Just kind of hold it. Yeah, there you go.
It really ain't okay.
It's not at all.
We see you. People like me that be observing, I see what you be doing. I might not speak on it, but
I will.
He will. People like him will. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is my show, so shoot. This show has not been picked up by anybody, so therefore I'm gonna say. And if you offended, listen, I done suffered my big loss. You know, I'm trying not to think that way now.
Right.
Where it's like, blah blah blah, whatever, and blah blah, etc. You know, I'm trying to be more. Well, I take that back. Once you've been hurt that bad, you know, you're trying to come back up to what you don't want to go back to.
Exactly.
Be. But nevertheless, I don't say things to hurt nobody. I don't say things to
speak the truth, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's really to help you. I mean, the truth hurts. It hurts, but
it does. And if you can't accept the truth, then you probably shouldn't talk to me, because I'm blunt. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Exactly. Anybody that knows
I'm gonna call you out. Yeah.
Just be like, dude, that's wrong.
That's
you ain't supposed to say that.
You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to do that. You know what you're doing is dead wrong. Like, and I think we probably speak out like that because we care. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, I would want somebody to tell me that.
Exactly.
Like I'm doing wrong. Like, I'm doing. Like, tell me that so I can fix it.
Exactly.
Tell me that so I can.
We care. If somebody, well, if you got like a good friend or acquaintance or whatever you want to say, and you know you're doing wrong, and your so-and-so friend or whatever, they don't call you out.
Exactly.
That's a little questionable.
Right.
Because anybody I'm around, I let them know. I'm like, if y'all see me slipping or veering off the path or whatever, call me out. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me I'm wrong.
Exactly. Tell me I'm wrong.
And I'm not gonna get offended at all.
At all. Bring me back to earth or bring me back to ground. Cause like it's very easy to get lost out here.
Very
these
easy.
distractions and pretty women and you know what I'm saying, for the ladies, the handsome men and all that stuff, it's very easy to get distracted. So
Yeah, it is.
again, if you're around somebody that you call your friend, your brother, your sister, or whatever, and they're not calling you out when you do wrong,
It ain't
I'm
even about
gonna
the
look
looks
at you.
no more. That's the whole joke.
it is.
You think so?
No, it ain't. I mean
Oh,
to
yeah.
say it ain't.
Yeah,
I was
it ain't.
agreeing with you. Yeah, it
Yeah.
ain't about the looks no more. I don't know what y'all doing.
No, it ain't. Ain't like you know right from wrong. That's your whole thing. And most of you were probably raised right. I hate to say that, but it'd be the ones that was raised right that do the most wrong. Because
I don't know why though.
some of my friends have. I've been around their families too.
Right.
So it's like I can tell when you got a good mom, you got a good dad, you got good people around you.
But why them be the ones that like turn fake gangster or something like that though? Why they?
Because they want to try something
But
new.
why?
Like, what's wrong with being good? What's wrong with being a good
I don't know.
dude? Good person.
If y'all got an answer to that question, please look, email me. I ain't gonna say
Right,
text me because
exactly.
you ain't gonna get my number. But if you got the answer to that question, please let me know because
Tell me that, because
it don't make sense.
I don't get that.
I
I don't
don't
get
either.
that. It'd be the ones.
either.
Because most of my friends, they got real nice houses, or they were, like in church and all
Exactly.
this or whatever. But then they turn the opposite. It's like,
Stable families and all
Yeah,
that. I'm
man.
Like, y'all gonna throw all that away to live
be
a
around
lie?
it, you be like,
I mean, like, what are you doing, bro? We see you, bro. Like, you're suburban. It ain't nothing wrong with being suburban.
I
Like,
am suburban.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. You
Right,
know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like, why would you want to throw away that?
Because some people think, oh man, he had this and that, had
Right.
these luxuries or whatever. We probably did, but to be honest, as you get older, life ain't about no luxuries. And
Say
life
that
ain't-
again, bro.
It ain't about no luxuries and mess like that.
One
Like,
more time, bro.
don't get me wrong.
It's
We had
cool.
some luxuries or whatever.
Right.
Ever, like anybody that's been to Disney World 5, 6 times, well,
Right.
7 now.
That's fortunate.
Yeah, but
Right.
it's not like, it ain't about that.
One more time,
I'm
bro.
not gonna treat nobody wrong because I had all these
Thank
different
you.
luxuries,
These materials and stuff. They
materialistic things.
don't matter. They don't
At
matter.
all.
It's about what's on the inside. Again, and that go back to what we said earlier. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
can have 1 million followers on social media, but if your insides ain't right, it don't matter. These clothes and stuff,
They don't matter.
it don't
No.
matter. You can't take it with you.
At all.
Like, it look good. Don't get us wrong. Like, it look good. Like, it's
Yeah.
flashy. It's cool. But, you know what I'm saying? Have the insides to match what's going on the outside.
Right.
And then it'll just look 10 times better.
Right.
But if you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's it.
Ain't
That's
nothing wrong with being raised right. I'm gonna
Thank
tell y'all
you.
this and be offended because I talk about it probably
Thank
almost
you.
every show now. Hopefully not next season, but
Gotta get
listen,
it out.
exactly. Listen, hood niggas, YNs, these dudes that y'all like or whatever, they end up in the most trouble. Women that y'all like that be ratchet or having or normalizing baby mama, baby daddy, this, that, they keep y'all in the most trouble. They gonna have y'all stuck in, y'all gonna be in some predicaments that you aren't gonna want to be
Crashing
stuck
out,
in.
popping up at the crib, and then the other man over there, boom, now you fighting or something like that. Come on.
Exactly. That's why it's a
Man.
good thing. I used to look at
Yeah.
commitment kind of well
Yeah.
after last girl. So I used to look at it like, man, I am not finna get got by nobody. Then I realized ain't nothing wrong with it because you ain't out here doing no dumb stuff.
Exactly.
Your girl love you and you love her. You gonna do right. You so that y'all can have,
That's it.
and you don't get bored either.
Right.
Like you ain't bored of your girl. Cause y'all been together. What you say? 15 years?
Almost 10 years, yeah. It's something, and when it comes to relationships, y'all, like, if y'all really wanna make it work,
Right.
just
It's not perfect.
it
of
ain't
course.
perfect. Like, get that Hollywood mess out your head. Like, y'all
Right.
gonna have ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? You might not even like her one day. She might not like you one day. But y'all gotta think about the end goal.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Anything worth having, it ain't gonna be easy. Like, if it comes too easy, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Right.
an easy piece of ass or easy anything. Like, it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just don't. It ain't real. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So
At all.
roll with it, man. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And once you
Yeah.
find your one, stick with it.
Please, in today's times.
And
like,
mind you too, there's still some good ones out here, y'all. I
It
didn't say
is.
that. I didn't say everybody was bad. I didn't say everybody was good. I mean, was a
It ain't as
bad
many.
person. Right. It's not as many, and it ain't that many our color either,
Facts.
or our race.
Facts.
Let me now, mind you, like I said, you don't find Chinese people in toxic situations. You don't find?
Honestly though, I read something.
What's
I
that?
seen a video and said that they be on the same stuff, bro.
If,
We
if
might
they
not
do,
see it, but
if they do, it's because it's not. It's not out
publicized.
there. Yeah, it's not public. I can believe that.
With it.
I can believe that.
Our people, we just put that shit on blast. We like, wow, look, this dude did this girl did this. Like,
that's the reason I want to delete my Facebook app so bad, because it's like, bro, it's the same mess. Y'all got drama, and I try to keep it up there in case somebody I know passed. But,
Exactly.
Then it's like I don't want to really expect that either.
Exactly.
You never know. So it's like, honestly, I could really delete my whole Facebook app, not the account, the app, because that's all they post up there. That's all they post is blah 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 this or who got that or he a baby, he did.
That's what everybody
that.
do, bro.
Like,
they be on that thing like this, like,
Right.
oh, this getting good. Like, come on.
exactly.
Man. Feed yourself something different.
Something different.
You know what I'm
Instagram,
saying?
I like that because ain't nobody really posted. Well, the things I follow, ain't nobody posted.
Yeah, your
up to.
algorithm is set up.
Yeah,
like, for
exactly.
you, yeah.
Different. YouTube, I don't watch a lot of YouTube either because some of it be mess or whatever. I watch my own YouTube.
That's what
too.
you're supposed to do. Yeah,
I
focus
usually
on
don't.
yourself,
That's the
yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
Joke. Like I used to not like my voice. Then I was like, if I'm be posting mess that people gonna keep scrolling by, nigga, I need to watch my own show.
Exactly.
And I do, and I don't mind hearing my own self talk now. You know, you grow up eventually, be like,
I was
nigga,
like
it's
that
you.
with music, bro. Honestly, like
Yeah.
the first couple times, I'm like, damn, why I sound like that? And then, like you said, you just grow up and you like, yo, that's me. Like that's
Right.
what it is. Like at
You
least
can't
it's
be no
real.
help.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
This is real.
Exactly, because you listen and then you go, okay, so what can I change? What can
How
I?
can I be better?
Right,
That's
exactly.
how like I know you care about your craft. Cause like,
Yeah, man.
yeah, you study yourself.
Yeah,
and-
man.
Yeah.
Like all the pictures and that and everything I do is like, I can do something better. I can do that.
Exactly.
You look for ideas and things. Again, you try to better yourself. Most people don't want to better themselves for whatever reason, which I never understand.
Laziness.
Understand, and it's like, bruh,
Laziness.
you don't want to look at the people now. Celebrities don't have it all together, but they made something of themselves.
They
So,
did. But guess what?
even trash.
They're not perfect.
No,
And
they
none
aren't.
of us are perfect. So we say that to say like,
Yeah,
just cause you ain't made it yet,
yeah,
man, keep trying.
exactly.
Keep trying.
The celebrities I met so far, they had to start somewhere. They had to begin
Everybody did.
somewhere. Some people just got blessed enough to really go into whatever it is that they were in, and they
At
made
the
it
same
big at that time. But still, it was like stuff takes time, y'all. Just kind of know that stuff takes.
Yeah. It really does. Like, don't.
But you gotta want something for yourself in order for it.
Apply pressure. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Consistency is the key. For real. Like, if you really want something, work at it. For
Yeah.
real. Like, ain't nobody gonna hand you shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
At
out
all.
here is hungry or they greedy. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if you really want something, you gotta go get that shit. You gotta go take it. You gotta apply pressure. You gotta
Yeah.
be consistent. You gotta learn the game. You gotta try. You gotta put forth the effort. Like, you gotta.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, keep going. Like, if it's
And
something
don't
you
be
want, keep going.
discouraged by likes and follow. Don't be discouraged by it. You keep posting. 8 people can look at my show. One right person. Out of all them 8 people, one of them might be the right person who can get me somewhere. That's why I don't care. I'll be like, I don't do this. And then again, I don't do it for views. If you do it for likes and views and all this mess, you ain't gonna.
You lost.
Really, exactly. I do it because I enjoy it. I have fun
Thank
doing it.
Thank
You gotta have fun
Thank
doing
you.
it, bro. You gotta have
That's
fun.
what it is. If you out here, you doing something, that's like they say, like, if you do what you love, you'll never work another day in your life. That shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something you want to do,
yeah,
and you having fun,
that's all that matters.
keep going.
And my job now, I'm bored of, but I want something different. But then again,
Yeah.
I'm on a career path.
Oh yeah,
Nevertheless, though.
but you on a mission though, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's all that matters, bro. Like,
and I enjoy it.
that's what exactly.
Somewhat.
Exactly.
Somewhat, so,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, it have his little hiccups and stuff, but like when you got a main mission, and then let's say you got like a regular job, but you still making time for your dreams.
Yeah.
Like, eventually, your dreams to become, you know what I'm saying, your job.
Reality.
Exactly. Basically.
Yeah. Exactly.
Basically. That's exactly what it is.
Want to make something of yourself? Do it. It's
That's
okay.
it.
It's okay to have goals and dreams and a mission. Because you think about it, I'm not gonna be the same Luke from now until I'm 87. No,
Right.
I don't want to do that.
Facts.
I'm not gonna be bored and I'm finna settle for. No, I'm
Why
fine.
settle? It's too much out here to settle.
Exactly.
That go with relationships. That go with jobs. That go with
Finances
life,
too.
finances, everything.
Yeah.
For real.
Exactly. Once I build them up. Okay, cool. Then I can go. But again, it takes time. Because look at the world that we live in now.
Everything takes time.
Everything. Thanks. So,
Don't rush.
Exactly. So, you got a social media thing? Anybody? You want anybody to check out? Or
what's my Instagram?
A YouTube channel?
Y'all can follow me on the gram. And my name on Instagram is...
Got a little bit of a buzz. I don't know where it came from. It's alright.
Oh, no. Why you buzzing? It is _period TRBOTY. It's Herbo Ty.
Cool. It'll pop up in the next couple of seconds. But y'all, we really hope you got something out of this show today. Hopefully it was inspirational. As always, we just kind of go all over the place, and it'll make sense when it makes sense. Your brain can observe, your brain can develop, and anything and like that. You know what to do so. But anyway, y'all know where to find me at. It should pop up now. And then somewhere around here. Don't worry.
He gonna get you right.
It'll come up.
He gonna get you
or whatever. Right. And as always, next week, y'all, is the season finale.
Oh yeah.
Until season 3, and then season 3 again is themed. It'll be love, how to love yourself, and blah blah blah. There'll be different things, etc.
That's a hot topic, right?
10 episodes. Yeah, man. Cause
everybody need love.
Yeah, we do. So
everybody need love. And
then hopefully my next guest, she'll probably be on season 3 or somewhere like that. Ty, thanks for coming, man.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Y'all, thanks for watching. Continue to like, comment. Well, you know what you do. Keep on scrolling. Keep on watching. I see the views. Y'all see me.
Y'all tap in.
Me, etc. Don't worry. When I get big, I'll buy all y'all some burgers and milkshakes or seafood, something. But so thanks for coming on, man.
I appreciate that. Having me. For sure.
And the rest of y'all, we will catch y'all. I'll catch y'all next week on the season finale of the Waddy Talk podcast.
Oh yeah. Peace out.
I was making racks, I was counting stacks. Every day I would try to figure out what last. I was always think about your whole damn past. When didn't she think about that same nigga that would make it crash? You a goof, I in this whole spoof. Never understand how them and them got in this whole loop. That's if you said we forever, is that the real truth?